Hey everybody, Josh Sayerton of World Alternative Media here, and Justin Trudeau, the newly selected shiny pony Prime Minister, is in town, and we're going to see what some people have to say. There's lots of protesting out here at the Winnipeg Convention Centre, and it's important to hear what people have to say because a lot of people are frustrated with Justin Trudeau, to say the least, because they have realized, some of them, that Justin Trudeau is in fact a puppet who is doing everything that Harper was doing before him and doesn't actually give a damn about people. All the promises he made during the election were all demagoguery, all just stuffed in order to get elected, and that comes as no surprise to most of you, I'm sure. But the point is today to first of all try and talk with him, which I'm not sure how that's going to go because he's hard to get to, and I believe the law is still in place that you cannot ask the Prime Minister a question without it being pre-selected and vetted by him first. But I'm going to do my best here today, and we also want to talk with a few of the other ministers. Probably won't get to them, but it's always worth a try, right? So we're going to see what some people have to say. Okay, so why are you here today protesting outside of the convention center?
Sorry. We're here today to make a stand. We're going to let the Liberal government know, and all the MPs, including Bill Blair, who I have a personal message for, stop what you're doing and listen to us. We're here to make everybody know that we're not going to stand for the legalization, legal lies that we've got going. You know, we want to legalize, not legalize. Yeah. And we want to be able to tell Justin Trudeau and everybody else that, frankly, the efforts that they're putting forth regarding legalization legislation is pretty shitty. It's a failure. It's a joke. It's a travesty. It's a mockery. It's a whole bunch of words that I could put in there that make the same point very valid and very clear, that Justin Trudeau needs to fix what he's doing.
Well, what do you think of his excuse that he has to wait for the United Nations and, you know, all this kind of stuff?
The United Nations stuff is garbage. I mean, those are treaties that are non-binding, and there's no penalties if we remove ourselves from them. So the thing that's a hurdle, that's a joke. That's a placated pandering excuse that he thinks most Canadians don't understand. But in all reality, cannabis users know a lot more than he thinks.
Yeah. Do you think he's trying to, you know, push off a promise that he can't really keep?
Sorry?
Do you think he's trying to push off maybe a promise that he couldn't keep?
Oh, I think he's definitely got himself into a bigger pot of water than he figured. He can't swim to the top of it right now. And he's having to backpedal, and he's trying to make everybody happy, but he's actually making the people who he promised to originally legalize, he's making them the most worried and most mad.
So what would you say if Trudeau came out and visit us?
I would say, Mr. Trudeau, Mr. Prime Minister, you have an obligation and an opportunity to listen to Canadians who have a better knowledge and a better understanding of the cannabis issue than you could ever imagine. And in order to appropriately make a law that protects all Canadians and also gives all people access to it when they need it, is only going to happen from consultations with the people who have been involved with it for decades. And if you're going to shut us out of the conversation, then you're basically making your own totalitarian decisions, and that's not government. That's dictatorship.